Loved ones, loved ones, loved ones, what is going on? I hope that you are all doing well today. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. There will definitely be something here on this channel for you, either in this video or in the library. Feel free to check it out. If you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, make some comments, kind comments, please. And hype the video if you wouldn't mind it. I do appreciate all the love and support. My besties, thank you all so much for rolling with your girl, for being here with me, for co-creating on this channel. It means the world to me. Thank you all for donating. Those of you that have, I do appreciate it. And it just helps to enhance the channel, to get more creative components to the channel. And I really do appreciate it. If anybody does want to donate, the information is always down below in the description box of all of the videos. If you need meditations, check out the Lightworks hoodie bag. Just be mindful of the frequencies. Some are a lot stronger than others, and I am not responsible for how they feel for you. But I do use and trust them, and they are safe. If you need to book a personal reading, email me at lightworksintuitivehealing@gmail.com. I'll be happy to get you all set up. And lastly, if you want to join the $5 raffle to potentially win a 30-minute personal reading, the information is also down below. So I was guided to the song deck today to see what messages want to come through. Let's get into it. Take a few long, deep breaths. Inhale positive life force energy. Exhale and release any stress, any anxiety, anything that's weighing on you at this time. Most High God, Divine Mother and Father, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, divine ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, thank you for your love, guidance, support, and protection. I call upon you now to please allow me to be the conduit for this message. Connect with my energy so that I may channel this message for our loved ones. Let there be some of me and most of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth, and encamp the angels of protection, war, love, and peace around us at this time. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, please be here with us. Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's see what messages want to come out for us today. Bottom of the deck, we have your friends. Okay, so something could be significant about your friends. This message could be about a friend of yours. What do you need to know today? Crash into me. Dave Matthews Band. Time to end the story. As yet, they don't want me to take this one. Hate Me Now, Nas in the reverse. You Know What's Up, Kalani. Two more, please, Holy Spirit. Sunflower, Post Malone. You could like sunflowers. This person could like sunflowers. Someone could be bringing you some flowers, but you know what's up. Oof. Okay. I see where this is going. One more, please. Just notice it was all about to collapse. It was all about to fall down, okay? But I grabbed it. I tried to save it. Somebody's trying to save a connection, but you know what's up. They could be bringing you flowers. They could be acting like they're cool with you, hate me now in the reverse. They're trying to orchestrate some type of run-in with you or connection with you, but you really feel like this person wants to crash into you, okay? Wow. Happy in the reverse. Okay, so this is pretty clear. Let's see what's on the bottom now. Enjoy the silence, okay? You could be enjoying your silence. You could be in hermit or be in solitude at this time. But there's somebody that does not want this to happen. Somebody's fake is what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to conceal their true feelings. Somebody's trying to bring some flowers in. There's something about this person. They're not happy with not having access or not happy about something. Something about you bothers this person. With crash into you, it's just like some collision energy, but it's also they're passing it off as running into you, that type of energy. But you already know what's up, and you know it's time to end the story, or you already have, okay? Time to close the book to this story. I don't want to read it no more. Okay, so that you could feel like that. You could feel like it's just, you're done. You're done. Holy Spirit, give us this person's true feelings. How does this person truly feel about the collective? No more, no more, no more. They're watching you. They're watching something you're doing. They want a new beginning. They want access. They want to be back in your world. I don't really want to use this deck. This is not the deck that they want me to use. Yeah, let's use What's the Gossip. Something just dropped. I feel like this person wants to drop in. What did I say? Lies. The lies they tell. This person's not genuine. This person wants to get close enough to destroy something. This wanted to fall out. Except, I feel like you know what's up. You could see something on this person. You could feel their energy. Whoever you are, you might be an empath. You could definitely feel it. Okay, and whatever they're not saying, the divine is spilling the tea to you, giving you insight. And you're like, dun, dun, dun. This is what you're doing. Holy Spirit, what else is going on with this situation, with this friend? Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. So I feel like this is their energy. This could be your energy as well. But I feel like somebody exposed themselves in some type of way. Okay, and that further confirmed what you felt. And now they're recharging to come back stronger. Okay, they're taking a break. You appear to be unbothered. I feel like you threw this person in the box of all the people that you are healing from connections. I feel like you no longer take the need to heal from connections as individual situations, if that makes sense. You got a whole box of folks that you threw in that box that you're healing from any past trauma, any ill intention, any drama, any this or that. So you just put them in the box and you just been working on it. What else do we need to know? So this person may be coming in with some flowers. We have shadow work and closure. What did I just say? You put this person in the box. and closed it up. This energy, closed it up. And you're just healing it. You're dealing with it. And this is what this person needs to do. And I also hear you saying this person needs to get their closure. I already got mine. You understand the assignment. So what I'm getting is that the overall energy on the bottom of the deck was your friends. So I feel like this may be people that you've known for a very long time. I'm getting a very immature energy. I'm getting somebody that likes to do little things, play little games, and then creep back through like everything's okay. And you're just over it. I feel like you are doing your shadow work. You're spending your quiet time with the divine, introspecting, self-assessing, and trying to grow into adulthood. But I feel a very childish energy on these people or this person, one person in particular. Yeah, this person could be thinking about ways that they did certain things, and maybe in the past, yeah, we've been here before, like it worked, but yeah, we were like, how old? Okay. I'm getting key sweat. You may be young, but you're ready to learn. You're not a little girl, you're a woman. Okay, you're not a little girl. Okay, you're a grown woman or a grown man. These little games are not going to work anymore. There is a right and a wrong way to love somebody or to hate on somebody or to play these little games. Okay, Ashe, it's just not what we're doing. Okay, clickbait energy. This person is trying to figure out a way to get your attention. What else do we need to know? Behind the mask. Okay. I feel like this time when you close this door and you let it go, but you're smiling, you're like, I'm okay. You know, yeah, it might hurt. Yeah, it might suck, but I'm learning to release what is not serving me. I don't have time to go back and forth with somebody who likes to run their mouth and gossip and say things about me behind my back or try to do things to get a rise out of me and think that it's just going to be okay and we're going to go have tea and chop it up about somebody else. No, ma'am. No, sir. So this is where you at right now. Breaking cycles, all patterns that are toxic, low vibrational, any shadow aspect of yourself, anyone that is connected to the shadow aspects of yourself, it has to go. It just has to go. Inner child. Yeah. This is where you are. If there is any childish behavior going on, it's you connecting with your inner child, healing the wounds that you have from childhood. Instead, this person is reverting back to their childish ways. Therein lies the difference. Okay, this does not make you better than this person. It just means that you're on a different path than this person. Sometimes when you wake up and you start seeing the toxicity in yourself and start working on correcting that, your actions, your own personal actions regarding your own path triggers people because they are not yet ready to move out of that. They're still doing these things that you have stopped doing. And then that creates resentment in them. Instead of them looking within themselves to see what, okay, well, maybe I should work on stopping that too, or even inquire, what made you want to stop doing this or anything. Instead, they start hating on you, and now you think you're better than them. They love that. When all along, the divine was like, hey, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to get in here and work on this. I have something for you to do. And it had nothing to do with these people. It had to do with your own shadow side of yourself, although in some way they were connected to that. Everything must go sell type of energy. And now they're telling everybody you ghosted them. Okay? You acting real brand new out here. But you're going back into solitude, and you have a smile on your face because you know that you are overcoming this dark part of you, and you're not willing to let it back in. Fake love. So I'm telling you, this person, whoever they are coming back in, love bombing, gaslighting, okay, with another deep fake for you after they recharge and come back stronger with some way to get your attention. If you're online, they may be gassing you up with a bunch of love emojis only to make you feel like, oh, they understand me now. They're acknowledging the work I've done. Or they see where my focus is, and maybe they're doing it too. Maybe we can go have some tea. But really, Holy Spirit, but what is it really, Holy Spirit? They're watching this, and look how this person is looking in the mirror. They're not feeling it. You out here brand new. They're thinking about the old you, the way things used to be, okay? Blind date. Surprise meeting. Unexpected chemistry. Awkward introductions. Could be love or disaster. I'm not really getting a blind date on dating someone, but I'm getting a surprise meeting and awkward introductions because you are no longer this person. So it's going to be awkward to try to reconnect with you is what I'm feeling. You could be an influencer. That's a confirmation. So somebody's seeing you online and they're sending some, and they're not doing it from their page either. But I feel like what's about to happen is they are about to do it from their page. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So that you know it's them. Yeah, that's a confirmation. So they are going to do this, and this is going to be a way to make a comment to you that's not directly to you. It's in the environment where you are now comfortable. This person is crafty. What else? Jizzle. OMG. Ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. Okay, I don't mean to be mean, and I know this might come off real harsh, but I literally just said they're about to be making comments under their real profile to show you what they hope you think is real support. And you're going to leave their comments on red because I feel like you see through this person. Whoever you are deeply empathic. And I just feel like you're done. I just do. So, what else, Holy Spirit? Listen. Somebody is going to be triggered because you're over here planning your retirement. You're over here on the beach, feet in the sand, barefoot, listening to the sounds of the waves and the elements of the earth. And this person is going to be very triggered. But this person, let's see what kind of person this person is. I don't feel like this was a good person. Maybe at one time, this person was cool. But I feel like this person was doing some shady stuff in the background. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the strength. Like trying to force some type of energy onto you or hoping that. Towers. Okay? Like, this is like the energy of jealousy. Somebody that had it out for you for a minute. Always felt less than in your presence. That type of energy. Misalignment. Strong misalignment. This person could have found joy if they ever saw you in a Nine of Swords, stressing out about something. This could be somebody that was very happy to see you not doing well. This is the energy that I'm getting. And now that you are exchanging your Nine of Swords for your Nine of Pentacles, they're triggered. Show me the energy of this person. What have they been doing in the background, Holy Spirit? Listen. Listen. Secretly in the background, trying to cause destruction for you and getting away with it, or thinking that they did. In this tower, whatever it was that they did to you, I don't feel like this was the only person, but whatever this was sent you right into the Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, protecting your energy and getting your new bestie, the divine, hanging out with your new bestie, spirit guides, ancestors. Can't trust nobody else. Getting far, far away from the nonsense. I don't even feel like you're mad about it. You're just like, another one bites the dust, basically. As you mosey on down the road, get back home, open up your door, and do what you do. Yeah, some of this stuff hurt. So it made you very sad. These could be people that you work with. This could be people that you loved and really were messed up behind it initially. In the past, though, I feel like this last hoorah that this person did, whatever this was, this last little tower, I don't feel this emotion on you. I feel this emotion the last time was like, oh, you bopped me on the head. Okay, let me just let me hold my head. Okay, let me grab this stick just in case somebody want to act stupid again. I'm up, I'm all right. Let me get to where I need to be. But at first, I feel like these folks had you in a Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Sad, depressed, disappointed, hurt, feeling abandoned, feeling forgotten, your love taken advantage of, all that. And then you said, all right, let me go put some ice on this wound and let me get to work. Okay? Let me follow my intuition. Let me move in silence. Let me enjoy the silence. Okay? And now you're making these folks look. And they're uncomfortable because you are cold as ice. Yes. Yes. That is what it is. They feel like you're cold as ice when their tactics do not work, because this person is definitely coming through with some tactics. The next thing is going to be to get other people involved, to slander you, call you selfish. You're cold as ice because you're focusing on going within to heal the trauma that some of these people contributed to. Okay? Now they're making more people look at you. More people are focusing on you. And let's see what's going on with this, because that's the next move. They're about to get some other folks involved. And you're over here finding your smile again. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. And it doesn't have to do with anybody, okay? Before we awaken, I don't know about everybody else, but my smiles were often as a result of external energy, okay? Once I learned that my smile ain't got nothing to do with you, I need to be smiling just because the divine puts breath in my body, just because I know that the divine placed something very profound on the inside of me, and I'm going on this scavenger hunt to find it so that I can bring about smiles on other people's faces, or at least contribute to that, or guide them to their own smiles. Yeah, all of that codependency, absolutely not. So what is this person about to do after they are left on red? Because you're definitely going to leave this person on red. What are they going to do, Holy Spirit? Right here, right now. There's an urgency, 8 of Wands energy. Are you still down? This is somebody asking somebody, are they going to work with them on something? You still down the road with me over here right now to go try to convince the collective that we should still be connecting with them. Something like that. Yep, they're rallying the troops. We have ironic. Isn't it ironic that the people that wanted to make you feel like you didn't belong, make you feel like you were off because of something that maybe, this is somebody that loved emphasizing, okay, I'm not going to say that. That sounds kind of mean. Okay, this is somebody that put great emphasis on something that they feel like they've mastered above and beyond whatever you were doing. Okay, there could be one significant thing that this person has that you don't, and they love to flaunt it. They love making you see it, making you feel, Three of Swords, about whatever that was. This may have been the only thing they had that you didn't have, but before you healed, it was affecting you. Okay, and this person recognized that, and they enjoyed it thoroughly. Staying alive. Yeah, this is your energy. You're like, I'm not going to allow this energy to take me out of here, have me depressed, stressed, and I heard popping pills. That could be significant for somebody. So yeah, you're like, no, I'm just gonna keep working on myself. Something in the way, okay? So right now, I'm getting the energy that there's something in the way that you're moving, something in the volume of your silence. Your silence. Oh, wow, I almost said violence, so I don't know what that's about. But your silence is so loud. Your silence speaks volumes. You are forcing people to evaluate their contribution to the connection with you, to see what they really offered, to see how they really treated you, to analyze their behavior. Okay, some people are stubborn and they're going to just blame you and they're not willing to do the shadow work, and that's where they will be. But others are really like, okay, well, I could have done that differently. Some people are willing to take accountability for things that they've done. Others are not. So let's see what else is going to happen here. I don't see there being any type of surprise meeting. I do see there being a pop-up, and I do see somebody profusely knocking on your door without an answer. Murder was the case. I'm getting death card energy off of this. It's over. Case closed. You protecting your energy. Okay? Umbrella. Covering yourself. Protecting your energy. Doing your own thing. This is what's going to be. Houdini. Disappearing acts. How many ways can we say this? Okay, because some of these folks, I was wrong in the reverse. Well, like I just said, somebody's never going to acknowledge that they did anything wrong. Everything is your fault, and you're okay with that. You're okay with this person blaming you. You don't care. You're gone. Okay, you want to blame me over there? You want to grab all the people and tell them I did this and I did that and whoop, whoop, whoop? Okay, just go ahead and whoop, whoop, whoop over there while I'll be whooping over here. I'm okay with that. This is another tactic to try to get you to come out to clear your name. You don't give a darn. You don't need to clear your name. These people cannot judge you. They can, but they'll be doing it over there as you continue Yeah, they taking a lot of shots at you. It's okay. Because you are walking this way. Okay? Anything else here? So this friendship is over. This friendship is over. Whoever this is follow the leader, backstabbers, tears of a clown, not like us. I can only imagine what's up. Just be a man about it. About damn time. Okay? All of this is really relevant. Okay? You're no longer aligned with these people. Okay? Your ancestors could be saying it's about damn time that you see that these folks are backstabbers. Okay? You're following the leader, the divine. Okay? These people can only imagine what's up with you because you're not letting them in. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. No. I am a whole mess. Let's get you some advice. Let's hear from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. I'll tell you what's going on. Psych. Nope. Okay. Message from Spirit. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction of your soul, the direction your soul calls you towards? Joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrender to what Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants what's best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Okay, I feel like this is for somebody. Oftentimes, this type of energy is our motivation to go in a different direction. That's just human nature. You want to get away from that. You want to, when you first get backstabbed by somebody, you definitely, it's unrealistic to think that you don't want to pop off and show them something, right? That's just what it is. I mean, it is for me. When I first got hurt or had some situations happen, I was like, I'll show you. That type of energy, okay? But the divine is wanting us not to, you got to get to that point where your motive is not related to any circumstance, any person, anything external from you. And that takes time. The people that hurt me back in the past had a major bearing, but now that I've healed a lot, if somebody else tries this, I just throw them in that box with everybody else, and it doesn't really move me, or it's like me wanting to show anybody anything. I don't really want to show anybody anything. I don't want you to see nothing. I'm only going to give you what I want you to have. But it's like the intention is what the divine wants us to start working on, especially if you're early on. Instead of really thinking about showing somebody something by moving in a different direction, they're really wanting us to turn our focus inward to the best of our ability. And that is a huge ask when you in this type of situation. It really is, especially if it's a loved one or friend or somebody that was close to you. So oftentimes when we are motivated to do something, we kind of build where we're going around that situation and that person. And that really doesn't allow a lot of room for the divine to orchestrate things, because you have a plan of what you want this person to see, and that's the way you go about building something. So it's like holding on to the reins, and the divine is saying, can you just let go and follow your soul's calling where you're being guided to, not hold on to that. Simply release that energy with love. That is what I'm getting here, y'all. I love you. I hope this message helps someone. If so, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, join the family. If you haven't, I would love to have you. Hype the video if you wouldn't mind it. It really helps to get the messages out to our other loved ones. If you want to join the raffle, book a reading, donate to the channel, or get a meditation, check the information in the description box below. I love you all so very much. Thank you for rolling with your girl. I will see you all in the next one. The tears of a cloud, 'cause collective's not around. Okay? Gone, gone, gone. All right. I will see y'all in the next one. I love you so, so, so much. Peace and blessings. Ashe.